A safe and supportive space to explore and express who you are, Qommunity with a Q is a one-stop LGBTQ media source, marketplace, and social network.
We used to, really try to make community, but a lot of times people just go their own separate way, and we eventually went on a different path and journey ourselves.
I think it's probably a pretty common phenomenon that, as we get older, as we start creating our lives, it becomes, first of all, harder and harder to reach out and meet other people, even in our immediate environment, because they're all trying to survive and doing their things and raising their families and doing their jobs too.
And that was part of the birth of the community, is that we were losing the connection with our friends on that really instant level, and they were just feeling disenfranchised, disenchanted also, and they felt really restricted. And as queer people really need a place to express themselves.
I mean, the thing is, queerness is about gender and sexuality, right? So how can you talk about gender and sexuality? How can you talk about queerness without talking about gender and sexuality? How can you post about that aspect of your identity without talking about those things that are the red flags?
Yes.
Yes. Because, I mean, even if everybody in our small town stepped outside their doors, there's still nothing that says that we are going to be like-minded with the people across the street or next door. It just doesn't work like that. So we need things like this to reach out and find the people on the same vibe. A lot of our friends were leaving the social media, like FB, and for one reason or another, and we looked for other queer social networks, and we found that they were either all sex or dating related, or they were all segregated by gender or sexuality.
Yes, there's so much segregation going on, and we just really wanted a place. Thank you so much. Have a place where people can come in and express and explore themselves in a safe space, but together, together.
Qommunity, where diversity is celebrated and individuality finds sanctuary.
I believe the wider that we can cast the net, the tighter the web will be weaved, and no one will be able to fall through the cracks unless they want to.
Unless they want to, exactly.